Or is Lito at? Is Lito gone? Or he still out there? Still down. Where you at, Beezy?
About 8
Playing my
miles
other
west
league
of
game.
New York City
Oh,
at
you ain't.
MetLife Stadium
You
in
ain't
East
on the duty.
Rutherford. Today we've
I
got a
ain't gonna do
matchup
it.
here
I
in
feel
pivotal
but
Week
other
7, as it'll be the
nigga ass just pop
Jacksonville
out.
Jaguars taking on the New York Jets. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Man, check the motherfucking move.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Rodgers. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Jackson to return. A big-time return there, 40 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Down to about the 37. This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And Etienne going to have a Jags 1st down as he'll take this down to the 26. Etienne once more. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 2nd down and 3. Etienne on the toss right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
What do you mean? Yo.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, I'm done with the Chicago Bears. So, what do you say? What's up?
Touchdown Cook now to kick this one away.
I had to get all my Chicago Bears shit ready for tomorrow.
This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
We're gonna get Chicago head to toe, bro. Down to the socks. Hey. Yeah.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. That's Foley Fadukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set him down started, they need a 4-10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. It got his man complete. He's to the 15 and finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what. Third down, all you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this one almost the length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here. What a play, and what a change of fortunes.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no effort.
Boy, say cake. Boy, she wake up, boy. Huh? She see she perked up. Say cake, boy. You say you want some cake, and she said she perked up on that, boy. Hey, go get that cake, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. The Jets in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
A first catch there for Wilson and a 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A give running right is Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Brandon, after last week we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance.
Already DM'd my guy.
The offensive player of the week. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Lawrence will throw. And incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, Lawrence. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, 31 yards. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Jets 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this 1st half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. This 2nd and 4. Rodgers now to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Lawrence. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former third overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jets 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. They need 2. Here's third down. They'll run with Etienne. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Rodgers going to throw.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Alan Lazard from 3 yards out. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? Just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
3rd down and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 15. A good return there, 17 yards.
And the Jets will take over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 31 yards there and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6.
Back to throw. Rodgers.
On the out route, he completes it to Hall.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 3/4 of coming gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays an offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted.
He got that first down, boy. He went past that goddamn marker. Forward progress.
Yikes, a 40
Yeah.
really sets him back now for 2nd down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Sliding out of the pocket. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
And taken at the 46.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Throwing quickly to Wilson.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Rodgers.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Patterson now for the extra point.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
86 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And this defense able to plug him up there as they're getting yard. A big play here. A crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4.
Lawrence. And he is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground with ETN.
Past the 20.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Jags answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
What's up, man?
To throw is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to
What up, bro?
bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Rodgers to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now Rodgers, a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
This is 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
And Lazard's got it again.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
But they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
He's back to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
My fucking fault.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that.
It's so easy.
Kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One final try now for Rodgers.
I'm right there, man.
It's caught. What a call with no time remaining. And with that, 2 points, they win the game.
That's
So
bullshit,
let's recap.
man.
How about the guts in this one? You score on the final play. Thought they were just going to try the PAT and tie it, send it to overtime. Charles, they went for two, and they won it right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Yeah.
That mythical book
That's
says,
my
kick it,
fault.
get
That's
to
my
overtime,
fucking
you're covered.
fault.
If you don't, you go for two and you don't get it, your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now, and they did it and got out of there with a win.
What's
So for the
up?
Jets, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back to...
No, he's playing Madden, bro. No, he ain't. He plays franchise, bro. He plays franchise
What are you
ball,
talking to me?
brother. Yeah, we play franchise ball. Wow, what's up? Money leagues, brother.
He gone now, Woo.
What's he talking about? Easy.